Hello, welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jennifer Miller. I am an author, I am a mother, co-parenting, and I'm a makeup lover. Today is my monthly collab with Faye Blatcher. We started this about 6-7 months ago. We do a monthly video collab every month. Yeah, that's what monthly means. Monthly means, Jennifer. We do a monthly collab and we do it on the last Thursday of the month, and we go back and forth choosing, and she chose this month to do a pumpkin look, the black and orange. And I was like, so for a second I was like, I'm gonna do a pumpkin. I'm gonna do a pumpkin. No, I decided not to do a pumpkin. It's a lot of makeup. And I'm just like, I don't really want to do a pumpkin. I don't want to do all that makeup on my face. But hopefully next year I'll do a pumpkin. This year I only did one makeup look for Halloween. Last year I only did one makeup look for Halloween. I'm really going to try to step it up next year, but I might get one more in there, but I doubt it. But anyway, on with the show. I have on most of my makeup. I have on my foundation, my concealer, although, nope, I took that off. That's right. Took it off. I have on my eyes, my mascara and on my brows, and I do have on blusher. And I probably will touch up my highlighter. As you can see, it's a little bit there. A little bit. So I probably will touch it up though. So without further ado, let's get started. I have the perfect palette. I swear this palette is sad. It's sad how much use this palette gets, but at least it gets used. I might hit pan before I want to, but it is what it is. For the black, I mean, come on now. You don't get more blacker than that. I believe this is the James Charles Morphe palette, and I believe that is the color. It is not that color. It is the color spooky. Spooky. Perfect for Halloween, right? And there is actually a color called Halloween, but it is not the one I'm going to use because it is not the shade of orange that I want to use. It is right here, and somebody stuck a thumbnail in there. Gosh darn it. As you can tell, that was a gorgeous shade too. Bummer. But that's all right. Life goes on. So I think I'm going to use a combination of these two right there. That is, I believe, 518, 815, something like that. And Rusted. Yeah, I gotta clean that off and tape that to it so I can see what they are. So anyway, combination of these and spooky, and I'm going to do a halo cut crease actually. I like that effect, and especially when I want that to be the center. And I think I am going to go ahead and use, if I have it, I'm sorry, I have old makeup from last video in my, well, last look in on my eyes. You will see that look before you will see this. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna use this shade right there and do a little glimmer in the middle. So this is my Hip Dot. Yep, Hip Dot Legendary palette, and it's nothing but glitters, and I love it. I have two glitter palettes. I have that one and a ColourPop. So let's get started. I love talking about Faye. We've done this so many times that neither one really talk about each other during these videos, but I just want to tell you to go check out her videos, and I'll tell you what, I'm off the camera, or out of the camera's view, because she is so freaking talented. I just watched a video of hers where she's doing 6 looks with one palette. Seven looks with one palette. She's using one of my favorite Juvia's palettes ever. It's just so gorgeous. It's full of color. It is their most colorful palette they have, and it's not the Zulu, which I just used recently, which is the second most, but the Warrior 3. Yeah, the Warrior 3, and it is so pretty. And we're gonna try our best to do what I never can do with this. Oh, I'm doing it. And she is just so freaking creative. And she's got some of the best ideas. I just love talking to her. And yeah, this is going to be interesting because this is going to be a but we're not afraid of color, and we're not afraid of pigment here on my channel. And I'm just going to take that across. And I totally forgot to prime my eyes. I always prime my eyes, but I did not this time, interestingly enough. But if you, I just heard my son's video and it's got me saying something that they just said it. If you want great looks, if you want some ideas for other looks, go check her out. She is so entertaining. That I think is so key, because anybody can do great looks. Well, I shouldn't say anybody, but there's a lot of people out there with great looks, but to be entertaining, to keep your audience, that takes skill, and she got that. She is so cute, she is so funny, and I love that about her. I think you can't take yourself seriously doing this job. You've got to have fun. Woohoo! Look at that guy going on. I'm darker on that side than I am on this side. Okay, let's change that. A little hint, which you may already know, wasn't meaning to do this, so I kind of didn't. But if you want your black to look black, get a black. Preferably, I would say the pot eyeliners, the gel pot liners, because they just are more pigmented and you can use more and get more from it than the sticks, which is what I call them, the gel sticks. But if you have to use a gel stick, that's fine, use it. It will work just as good. But that is what I suggest, and it will make that black stand out, excuse me, more, and stick more. Because when you're doing it on flesh, that flesh can kind of come through, but when you're putting it on top of another black, that black will come through. And I will probably use a combination of this black and the orange on my under eye. Holy moly. Okay, let's cut that crease. Going off camera, sorry. Okay, it's very sloppy, but my purpose is not to cut the crease. My purpose was to, I wanted this color to pop, so that's why. That's not to cut the crease per se, but to make this color pops. So that is why I did that, and that is why I am not worried about it being sloppy, because I am going to go back in and blur those lines. Yeah, I want a little more of that soft orange. Oh yeah, I'm going to stick with that color. And I will probably just fill that in just a little bit. I mainly want it right in there. Yeah. What's up, bud?
I got a desktop for.
While I was off camera, I finished that up. It's not as pigmented as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna try my ring finger a little bit better. I do have a little bit of information or tip for you. If you want pigmented and your shadows aren't forming with brush, use a sponge tip applicator. Old-fashioned sponge tip applicator. Because brushes tend to kind of soften them, where sponge tip applicators, they tend to they tend to they apply more pigment. Okay, now we're going to soften those lines with a clean brush. I was cleaning my brushes. We'll use this one. I gotta wash them today anyway. I already told my son about it. If you saw my video, he loves to do it. So he is all excited. Eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm like, yep. We get to do it today. Honestly, I should do this once a week, at least. Okay. I like it. Very Halloweeny, very gothic. I like it. All right, go off camera. I'm gonna finish up my eyes and I will be back. I'm a sparkly pumpkin. Sparkles. Sparkles. Lips are not the blenders, but nose can go either or. This is my julep, and something. It's in something. Graphite shimmer, I believe it is. And I topped it off with a little of that This needs just a touch, a little bit of this, Oh yeah. Complete it. So I have got to stop so I can get busy, and we are doing movie night. So I got to take off this lipstick at the very least and get our movie started, but we are going to get busy. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Hey, word of the day. Emoji of the day. Woo, pumpkin emoji. Put a pumpkin emoji. If you put a pumpkin emoji at the end, I will give you another entry into the drawing. In the comments, by the way, where you would need to put it. But please go check out Faye's video. She will be linked down below. Sometimes she is, sometimes she isn't. I have a brain that is half there, half not. But I will try to remember to link her. It is always my intention, just sometimes the brain goes. But please go check her out. She is amazing. She is a talented, more than likely you already know her and are already subscribed to her, but still, if you're not, go check her out. She is amazing. So please do. And if you would do so, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, like I said, give pumpkin emoji and not a heart, pumpkin emoji, and I will give you an extra entry into my drawing. This is going, my my contest, my giveaway is going to be going on until I get everything gathered. That might take a few months. So I'm hoping by, sorry, I put things away. Okay, I'll stop. I'm hoping by at least 1st of December, but it might be January. So I'm going to try. I just do have a lot on my plate already with Christmas, birthdays, and etc. So we're going to see. But I hope you like the look, and I would really appreciate it if you would click that notification bell, because I am, every time I say I'm going to do the series, I am like, nah, we're not going to do it. So I have a lot of series ideas, and they get started, and then, so you never know when I'm going to upload. That's my point. So, and subscribe. Would appreciate that too. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.